So you want to get into Smash 64? Well, here's a quick and no BS guide on how to get the game and start playing now. As a side note, this is mostly a guide for Netplay, but I'll include how to find IRL games at the end of the video. Step 1. Obtain the game. Of course, you must totally legally obtain a copy of Smash 64. Me personally, my good friend Bims took me to his lair and gave me his copy. I then dumped the ROM onto my PC. Step 2. Turn it into Smash Remix. Pretty much everybody uses the Smash Remix ROM, even when playing vanilla Smash, so we gotta patch the ROM. You're gonna wanna head to smash64.online/remix, which I will link in the description. Once you're there, press the big patch ROM button. Throw your vanilla ROM in there and boom, you have a Smash Remix ROM. Step 3. Get the emulator. For the emulator, you're going to want to head to the main page for smash64.online, I'll add this link too, and press the big download emulator button. Extract the file, and bam, you have the emulator. Both Project 64 and Project 64 Killer work, but I just use the base Project 64. Once you have it downloaded, you're going to head to File, choose ROM directory, and tell it where your ROMs are. After that, press Options, Settings, and then Plugins, and change the plugins as follows. The one that may need to be changed for you is the controller plugin, as that changes depending on what type of controller/adapter you're using. I'll link a guide for plugins below. Step 4. Get a controller. There's two ways to go about this. First, and the best way, is to get a RAFnet adapter, which I will have linked below. These require zero setup and are top of their class. There are other adapters that work, but they're not as good, and it's worth buying or building a RAFnet instead of buying a different adapter. As for controllers, any old N64 controller you have will work perfectly fine. But you can also buy these knockoffs called Choris, which is what I use personally. For $25, you can get a 4-pack, and top-level players have found success with them. As for the other route, if an adapter and an N64 controller isn't what you want to use, you can also use a GameCube controller or a keyboard, and I'll link guides on how to use those below. Step 5. Play the game. Join the official Discord, which I will have linked below. Here you'll find tons of information about the game and community. I recommend heading to the general chat and introducing yourself and where you're from to possibly find players in your local scene. Once you're ready to play, head to the Looking for Games channel and ask for games. Once you've found a player, head to your emulator, press File, Start Netplay, and then your Netplay menu will open. From there, talk to whoever you're playing with and they'll let you know what server to hop onto or if they want to do a peer-to-peer connection. Congratulations, you're playing Smash 64 online. If you happen to run into any problems that we didn't cover today, best thing to do is to go to the help channel in the official Discord and ask for some help there. I hope you enjoy your stay and you have fun playing the game.